Hello, I'm Umbrenero and welcome back to Umbernero's Life. Today's video is my February 2026 recap. So I am getting this done, well, this part taken care of the day this video is going up. So I did not really take a lot of photos or videos throughout the month of February. There was visiting some friends, family, stuff like that. And I just forgot to take photos because I did not think of it at the time. So it is what it is and it happens. But hopefully in March, stuff is a little bit better. Because also in February was dealing with getting some stuff taken care of for a incident where a deer decides to hit a car and figuring out how that whole process works. Had to deal with that this last month, and that was an ongoing thing for the entire month. And it's just been a lot. So not a lot really has happened. So very boring month. Biggest thing that probably has happened is trying to get caught up and actually get ahead on some videos, which has happened. I've actually gone ahead on a few of the videos that I was well behind for. And now I am in the process of just getting the last two done that were supposed to come out in February. And they'll be coming out, I think, Sunday and then the following Sunday. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm almost caught back up from everything that I missed in February, which was quite a bit. But right now, I'm actually just prepping to film a couple more videos today yet that are going to be more on the artsy side, and I gotta protect my work area. So I have a drop cloth, was using some garbage bags. I'm using what I can to make sure I'm not making a huge mess. And this way, stuff will not stick to my table. Because items sticking can be a big problem. And I say that as I am walking in the area right where there's still some slightly wet paint. But I've been working on a few different art collections, and I just need to get some more done for this. Work on the video for Sunday. Get the video for next week worked on as well, because they are one of the long-term projects that was gonna be working on this year. And I figured out how I was gonna do them. So now it's time to actually go and do that. I gotta make sure I don't get paint on these that doesn't need it. But the little magic art that I've been doing for my husband, I have them all sketched out. That means I need to paint this. But this is one video. This one is the centerpiece for the entire piece of art. And they will actually go together. So I need to make sure the colors I'm using on these canvases get put on this one. So there's going to be 6 times I'm filming for the canvas itself, but also filming part of for the centerpiece. So in a long-about way, it should make things a little easier, but I'm not entirely sure. I have more acrylic pours to work on. Those are the ones that are currently causing me issues because I keep running out of acrylic pour fluid. Because it's hard to come across enough for what I'm doing. Like, I could probably go to one of our local craft stores and see if they have some. Because, you know, that actually might be a good idea to try. But I also have a few other things I need to work on, like cutting out vinyl for a shirt, but also doing a test before I cut out the official vinyl. So there's a lot to take care of and do. But right now it's just getting everything prepped to record some more. I did duct tape some bags down to try to keep my work table a little empty. Well, not empty, but cleaner. And I'm actually throwing down a drop cloth today because if I do any acrylic pours today, I'm going to be doing them later after I hopefully get the one painting done for Sunday, basically. So, gotta go with the flow and get done what I can. But that also means making sure I'm taking care of myself. So, having dinner, which I actually was just told dinner was ready. So, right now the big thing is just getting everything moved here temporarily so I can get down this sheet. And yes, on this bookshelf behind me is actually some sneak peeks of the one art collection I have been working on, which is why I have all my acrylic pour stuff laid out here. So I've been working on that collection because I felt that was a good one to really start with. But yeah, the main use for the drop cloth in this one is just so that way stuff isn't sticking to the main cover. Throw that over there because that is how I keep my canvases from getting stuck. There. So I'm all prepped to do some more recording, and this is where I'm going to call my February vlog. I will throw in a little bit of some clips that I did get because we did go bowling with friends one night, and I grabbed a few clips of my husband throwing his bowling balls, so it's better than nothing. But that's about all I have for February. So, thanks for watching, and if you could like and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. Again, thank you for watching, and until next time, I am Umbrenero. Bye!